provided by Technical Option Traders Inc. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. So today we're going to talk about what's been going on in the markets. I'm going to talk about the stocks first that I've been watching. So Airbnb is the first one. Airbnb looks strong. I like this stock here. I did call the stock out way below 155, said it could possibly break out and have a move. It was holding the 8-day EMA here, so nice move up here. We got the 165. I'm looking for the 166, 165 break, a consolidation maybe even here, and then a push to the 180 level. So we'll see how this all plays out. The other one I'm going to talk about is COUP. So COUP is a pretty good software company. So they had earnings today, which is pretty good. A nice move here in volume. Relative volume is picked up. So looking for this momentum run here past 305 into the 320 range. So we'll see how this plays out in the morning, but COUP could be an interesting play. Now going over to the markets here. S&P 500 looks very, very nice here. For consolidation and then a correction is what I see. So if we just look at the overall picture here, the S&P, it looks pretty decent. However, I do see a problem if 450 breaks. If 450 breaks, we're going to come down to, I would say, easily the 440 level and then maybe a push higher. 450 break, I'm looking for the 440, which is a lot of a resistance right here, or it can act as support. So we'll see how this pans out in the long run. But definitely 450 is a level to watch, and if that does break, and whatever the reason may be, towards the end of the month we have the Fed coming out and talking about inflation and all sorts of different things, so we'll see how that plays out. But SPY overall right now is still playing this divergence that I have drawn on here on the daily. So you can see the RSI and the MACD is still playing out here. So we'll see how this pans out. Everyone is expecting a correction in September. It may not happen until October. So until then, I would say, play safe. Don't take big positions. Qs, on the other hand, Qs are very nice here. They're respecting the channel, the overall long-term channel that we see in the Qs. This channel has been in place for quite some time. If we roll back here, this channel has been going on since August of last year. So for this channel, 1 year, this channel has been in play. Right, so now we're over that year mark. So we'll see if it can finally get through this resistance line, or if it respects it and it comes back down to here. But big level on the Qs is the 350 and the 355 zone right here. This has to break before we enter a bear market or even a conversation about that. We can see a correction up until 370, then a bounce back up, which will be perfectly healthy. Now the Dow Jones is just ticking higher. A lot of volume here in this little zone between 350 and 337 or 335. So this is a wide volume profile. I expect the Dow, even if it does come down, to have a nice resistance here and then try to bounce back from here. But the big level to watch for Dow obviously is 356, and we'll see if it can get above that. Small caps do have a better September compared to all the other indexes. If we just go back to 2010. September has a 58% win ratio, which is not bad. So we see IWM, it wants to tick higher here, but unfortunately it just can't find its footing right now to get higher. So it is in this volume profile, it is widening, it's respecting the zone. We'll see if we can go down to 225 and try to catch a nice support here and go back to 230s. Break of 230s, we see 235, and break of that, we go to new highs. But time will tell, price will tell. And for now, we'll keep it like this, and we'll let the price lead. Like I said, this is a small week. So if you're an options trader, you're going to see a lot of theta decay. So don't get burnt out. So gold had a nice correction here, respecting this level. The 171 and the 170 level here, unable to push past it. So this has been a struggle for gold. If gold, I'm still very bullish. I'm looking to add leaps here, expiring in 2022 and some in 2023, with a target of 180 to 185. My line in the sand is the 155, 156 level. So we'll see what happens with gold, but I'm long-term bullish on it, and we'll see how that all pans out. Now Bitcoin did have a little bit of fall here. It almost reached my first target, which was 53,200. You can say it was because of the El Salvador thing, or there's Ethereum sold 700 million shares, and which caused the market come down. Whatever the reason, the price will always lead right now. Price action looks okay. You know, I'm all right even if Bitcoin comes down to 42,000, as long as it doesn't close below 42,000. I'm still very bullish on Bitcoin, so Bitcoin can come out. But in the short term, I am playing some stocks on the downside on Bitcoin just to take advantage of this little down move. We'll see how it all pans out. But overall, I would trade lightly, tread lightly. And we'll see where everything is in the coming week. XLF is one of the things I'll talk about. It's forming a nice cup and handle pattern here. You know, so we'll see if this holds, right? If this holds, XLF overall looks like it may fly. If XLF flies, we can see the SPY fly. So we'll see how this all pans out in the coming weeks. Okay, so trade small. Don't take big positions this week. We'll see what happens.